So we are on our way to the State Sports Centre, Netball Central, I think it's called, Netball Centre, for the New South Wales Ice Skating Association's pre-nationals camp. We're gonna, ourselves along with three other Olympians, Danielle McGrath, Stephen Carr and Chelsea Lee, will be talking to the athletes who are attending nationals representing New South Wales in the Australian Figure Skating Championships in early December, late November. So only a few weeks away. So we're looking forward to that talk. It's been probably almost a couple of years since we've actually done a talk together. Danielle's done one more recently for New South Wales for some of the younger kids, but it's been a while since the two of us have done one together, and hopefully we can keep it together.
New South Wales is getting really good at organising these sort of events for the skaters and giving them an opportunity outside of the ice rink to explore things like dance, sports psychology and experiences from other skaters who can help to inspire them and guide them through their journey and meeting their goals.
We will catch you during our presentation. So we said we'd catch you in the presentation, but at this stage it's not looking like we will make the presentation. Somebody had to put her face on, and we appear to be driving around in circles looking for a parking spot. Hopefully whoever does the first presentation, considering we were supposed to start a couple of minutes ago, doesn't hate us too much for pushing them first, because we all know we hate to go first. And yeah, now we'll actually catch you at the presentation if we do the presentation.
Better late than never.
In Australia, it's particularly hard discipline for not only to train in Australia. Pardon? When your partners don't show up on time. But it's a very hard discipline to actually qualify. There's lots more ice dancers in the world than qualify for Olympics. And it was absolute self-belief by these two who've been together since they were, babies at Canterbury Ice Rink. So we'll welcome our 2014 ice dancers. Greg Merriman.
I'll pass over to Greg. So that was my highlight. Olympics was pretty cool, but I'll let Greg give you a bit on Olympics.
Yeah, Olympics is pretty cool. You should all go one day. Yeah, following on from what Danielle said, Oberstdorf was probably, going back to Oberstdorf, we'd gone back there the year after all my dramas there, and we had totally different experiences in 2009, as I was trapped in a hospital and she went to practice by herself, which is a bit awkward for a dance team. Hoping that I would get out of hospital and magically appear on the ice beside her. So leading into qualification for 2013, even going to Olympics, when we got to Olympics, opening ceremony was Danielle's birthday, so that was very cool, but for us we still didn't call ourselves Olympians on that day. At that stage we had still put enough on ourselves to want to say that we weren't going to call ourselves Olympians until we actually skated that short dance, and especially considering what we went through in 2009, things happen and sometimes you don't get to skate. So going into our short dance at Olympics, for some reason the small person beside me was absolutely tapping it before she got on the ice. Just so nervous, where I was totally off my face. She was looking at me like, what are you on? Just don't take that stuff anymore. But for me, it was just getting to go out on the ice and all those things that you've seen on TV and all those stories you've heard from everybody becoming a reality.
We just finished up at the New South Wales pre-nationals camp where we were speaking with other Olympians, Danielle McGrath and Stephen Carr and Chelsea Lee. We were the most recent. That doesn't mean we're the youngest.
It was good to speak to everybody leading into nationals. Hopefully everybody actually has a really good campaign and New South Wales can come out on top. We are probably one of the strongest states, and hopefully we can keep that role going, especially considering the whole Olympic team for 2018 is all New South Wales athletes, and with
Just say that again. Considering the whole team.
considering most of the nominated team currently is New South Wales, well, all the current nominated team is New South Wales athletes.
Represent.
Hopefully our lower level skaters can also show the strength of New South Wales skating. So there's been some drama on the way home. We stopped at one Oporto and they didn't have tomato sauce, and this enraged Danielle. Tell us how you felt about that, Danielle.
Once these people didn't come up. I can't lie.
How enraged were you?
Well, I said to the lady, can I have tomato sauce? And she said, we don't have tomato sauce.
So she literally walked away from the counter.
I said, well, I don't want your food.
She just walked away. So we've just gone to a second Oporto, and
Do you have tomato sauce?
they have.
And vanilla Coke.
The other one had vanilla Coke.
I just realised that in our presentation about Olympics that I left out one of the key factors. I did say that Olympics was one of the highlights of my skating career. I didn't say that was because they had McDonald's and free Coke. However, I'm telling you now, free cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers are really overpriced when you have to buy them. But Olympics, you don't have to pay for them.
Shameless plug for people she'd like to sponsor her.
One day.
Looking back at the video, I've realised that I say so, and a lot. So, I'm going to work on that and hopefully do it way less often, but I think it's partly because my brain works a whole lot faster than my mouth does, and when my mouth moves as fast as my brain, people don't normally understand me. So that was a bit of a look back at our talk for New South Wales Ice Skating Association and a little bit of our Olympic journey, only a really small snippet, but if you guys would like to hear more, please let us know. We are sort of looking at doing a little bit more in the way of looking back at our Olympic journey and sort of using the experiences that we gained as athletes and sharing it with everybody. We also had the pleasure of our Sydney Figure Skating Club club presentation dinner tonight. There we go again, where we are life members number 2 and 3, and so it was really good to get to hang out with all the kids and other coaches and parents away from the stresses of the ice rink, and it really was a full day of skating stuff, which it's been a while since we've had full days like that other than being buried inside an ice rink. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we will look to endeavour to put more in the way of our previous journeys of our skating in this video series. Thanks guys.